Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, like I said, welcome back. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So wow, look at that flame. Let's grab our tea, let's grab our tree, let's grab our drink, do whatever you need to do, because we're tapping into the late night tea and it usually gets juicy. So remember, Timeless General Collective, it's YouTube, so please discern, discern, discern. And if my readings have been helpful, if you're resonating with my vibe, like, comment, subscribe, share, it does help the algorithm. Cheers, guys. Let's clear you off, let's clear me off. Let's raise those vibrations. Let's call the ancestors. I love you guys. Wherever you are tuning in from. Big love. So, let's get into the tarot right off the bat. Ancestors, we're going to use the wide angle tarot. Okay? So, Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for those who are watching me right now. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody wants to come in as a knight in shining armor. You know, they want to kind of sweep you off your feet. They want to, I don't know. It's like somebody wants to go fast somebody could have went really fast. The thing is, there's a snake in this grass, and this horse notices the snake. So it's like the horse got scared and has pushed somebody off the horse. So at the end of the day, they can't get to where they want to go. Somebody knows they can't get to where they want to go. It could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No matter how much money this person has, they can't buy you. It's kind of annoying to them. Somebody feels left out. They feel impoverished. This person could have all the money in the world, but at the end of the day, they still feel left out from you. They want to work with you. There's somebody in the back, though. Could be trying to tap into your Akashic records. Could be trying to tap into some kind of records. I don't know. There's a lot of people trying to copy what you're doing. Not giving you any credit. That's why ancestors are like, let's put them on their ass. And well, that's what they're doing. Somebody thought that they can go passionately with your information or towards you and not have good intentions. Boom. Ancestors said they want to be a snake. Let's put a snake in front of them. Heart of the deck. Wow. Hierophant. A lot of people look up to you, okay? And somebody fucking is having a hard time to swallow that fact. Ancestors, let's see what is going on here. What else do you want to tell my beautiful collective? It's like somebody is praying, but nobody's listening. And it's only because they knew what they did in the background to you, working together as a team. It's like you made your way out, though. You became your own knight. You're working by yourself here in the background. See? I don't make it up. Ancestors will always clarify my downloads. I see it in the back here. There's... because it's the wide angle, so it shows you a little bit more. And you're over here working by yourself while these people are working together. But there's also somebody here with some kind of information, doing some kind of, I don't know, research. There could even be somebody trying to do spell work in the background to get these people to work together with them. And you are just like, dun, 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 doing your own thing. Like, it's really annoying somebody because it's like they've been watching you at the top of their castle and they're like, how can I get this person? And well, it's not by money. It's about integrity. Character. Character. Somebody wants to work with you, okay? But they know that there was some kind of interference to work with you before. They feel left out. There's that Knight of Wands again. I'm telling you, somebody wants to come towards you, but you got to be careful of their fucking intentions. Because at the end of the day, if they are a snake, they will, you know, be around snakes. And somebody knows that you don't deal with snakes. You will cut the head right off the fucking snake. Because you've done the work. And you only want people who do the work with you. Now, somebody, I don't know, may want to take care of you, but they're like, how do I approach this person? How do I break the ice? Somebody may even see you in poverty, but they don't even know what you got going on. Somebody could assume. Nine of Pentacles. They could assume because you were left out before, that's why you have your guard up. You're protecting your emotions. It's the Seven of Swords, because there was a lot of people lying, especially when it came about work. Something to do with your work. You managed to get out of this situation and move forward. Somebody lied to a whole community, and they all worked together against you, not realizing that you were working in the background by yourself, and there's a King of Pentacles who wants to work with you, who's been working in the background with people to work on your behalf, to get you out of some kind of spiritual poverty or some kind of lack mentality. I don't know, you have enough, but somebody knows that you were, like, you got your feelings on, like, lock and key. Because of these lies, you're not really open to working with people, and that's the truth, guys. And somebody has a lot of love for you, but they're having a hard time to express this love because they feel like, okay, so say this is a, I don't know, a very affluent person, okay, male or female, they have people always throwing themselves to them. And the fact that, and it's a lot of it is has to do with them having money. Now, I'm stuttering because somebody is having a hard time to speak. Like I said, they're very much in their feelings, but they don't really show their feelings very often. They feel like they don't have to go out and chase because everything just comes to them. But the thing is, the things that are coming to them is just snaky energy. So somebody needs to get out their comfort zone. If they want, you know, top tier, they're going to have to reach. And I'm really feeling it is a masculine because it's two masculines here. But they're in their feelings. They're like, I really have to do this? Yeah, you really got to go after what you want, guys. Somebody needs to do the work. Ancestors, let's clarify this. Let's get to more. And it is the Death. You did the work and you put the end a lot of bullshit that was said in the background. Oh my God. You had a major transformation. There could be a couple, a group, a slew of people who worked against you. Tess! Trying to, you know, talk over you. They're really loud, but they're not saying very much. And, well, you deaded it with no words whatsoever. I told you, ancestors took care of you. Somebody wanted to be snaky in your energy. They end up investing with snakes. They all end up bankrupt or crashing or in despair. It's a lie, guys. Somebody lied about their own heart. Oh, yeah. It's weird things. And this is the last one. It's the Eight of Wands. Now, somebody is trying to go above, like, you know, they're trying to look at things in a different perspective. They want you to look at things in a different perspective, but you're not. You are seeing things as they are. You've always seen things as they are. Somebody feels like you are protecting your fortress, and in order to get a message through to you, they're going to have to go above and beyond, and that's what has them stuttering. They've never had to do this. Everything's always come to them, but they realize that it's only come to them because of their money or their business, or, you know, they don't even really know who their true friends are. And the fact that you can't be bought, it's intimidating and intriguing at the same time. Ten of Cups, because you only want love, and if it's not love, it's nothing. Two of Swords, a double-edged sword. Somebody thought you were naive because you weren't paying attention. You weren't seeing something. You fucking seen it. And you called it for what it was. You walked away. You didn't have to say much. You want love. You want peace. And peace is priceless, guys. Can't buy that. Like, come on. Seriously? Someone thought they can buy you off or something? I don't know. But let's see what the before tarot has to say. What's going on? What happened? All this? What is the reason for all of this? Ancestors, what's the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands? So somebody may have left you out emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, but you didn't leave yourself out. Now you're choosing to, you know, guard yourself through all adversities. It's the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups. I told you, somebody wants to rush in to give you your blessing. Somebody's seen you being your own knight. You saved yourself. You gave the love to yourself. You healed your inner child. You made peace with something in the past. You got out of this poverty mindset. Now somebody wants to repay you. It's like somebody was in a really dark place. Like they didn't have anybody and you were there. And you were there and you didn't ask them of nothing. But they lied on you. They lied on you so that they could work together with somebody else. Not realizing that there was some kind of manipulation in the background as to how the situation even started. Yeah, see? The devil, fuck, I don't make it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And tell your friends, guys. Because you never know who needs to hear this. Chariot. You're moving forward through all adversities, no matter what the lies were. You got in that chariot and you were like, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Before you can get trapped in this devil energy, you said, okay, bye. Because you knew before all this shit happened, you knew you gave somebody love. You really did, like, be there for somebody from your past. Friends, family, acquaintances, this is what allows you to move forward with no shame, letting go of the past. You are not stuck in this lack, but somebody else is. And they got everything. I'm telling you, they're sitting at the top of the castle watching you, but you're in a different castle. And they tried to turn their back on you to build something else. Now they're sitting in this woe is me, pity me kind of energy. Like they couldn't take accountability. Look, see, they couldn't take accountability for being a sheep. For pretending to be a sheep, but being a wolf, for coming after you. They know you're a warrior. You stood up for yourself no matter what. It's the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, because you had something worth standing up for. Hence why somebody from your past or somebody you worked with or somebody you're about to meet, they're going to be absolutely obsessed with you and have a lot of love for you, but they're not going to know how to handle you. This love is like magic, okay? And it really can materialize beautiful things, but somebody is realizing that, like, they should have committed to you perhaps, but whoever you choose to commit to, it's because you love them. So somebody is upset because you may not love somebody. That's a hard pill to swallow. At the end of the day, there's a death to some kind of working together in some kind of corporation or something, because somebody just wants to tell you that they want to marry you, or they see you as this higher level commitment, like a higher teacher. They want to offer you a job. Take it as it resonates, guys. I don't know. Somebody may want to take care of you. Like I said, Hierophant, Ace of Cups with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's a lot of love, guys, that somebody is hiding. And it's the Eight of Pentacles with the Death is the Queen of Swords. You offered somebody love, okay? And the ancestors... Oh, wow. Okay, you offered somebody love and somebody tried to take your crown. But the angels came and gave it back to you. Now you're not even stressing. You're not even worried, and you're always prayed up and strapped. So you're not stressing. You're chilling. You know the angels got your back. Somebody's really upset about this death, this transformation of yours, because you really do put any kind of player energy, in and out energy on their ass. And if somebody wants to come and send you a message, it's dead. Done. No message for players. Somebody's upset because they really do need to raise their vibration. Somebody could have all the money in the world, but it's about character. The character's trash. You're the star. So you got choices. You have an ability to heal, but why are you going to give up who you are for somebody who clearly can't heal themselves? See? It's the Seven of Wands. Somebody is praying for you, but the prayers are not being heard. Somebody wants you to put down your guard and heal something with them. Transform a situation with them and listen to them out. But you look at them like a player. They want to change your mind about something. They know you're chill. They know you're relaxed. They know that there's a reason why you're still single. Because you're moving forward. There was so many people who wanted to work against you because they wanted to work with you, but you didn't want to work with them. So they came together against you, and it had nothing to do with them as people. Like, you had nothing, it wasn't personal. It had something to do with you. You chose to be by yourself because you were healing. People could not understand that. You know, like if you're working, you are not obligated to conversate or to hang out with people after work. You're not obligated, not whatsoever. And somebody, because you're not, you know, codependent and needing them and shit, that they try to gang up against you as if something was wrong with you, like as if you were too good for them. You weren't too good for them. You just were doing you. And you doesn't include them. Like, and they're upset with that. It's not your fucking problem, guys. Somebody needs to... Let's see what happened after. Before somebody could come in and message you and be a snake, ancestors dead it. Their intentions, guys. They can go above, you know, show their whole ass and go above and beyond. But if their intentions aren't pure, they're still gonna get caught the fuck up. And it's gotta be genuine. And it can't be inconsistent. Ancestors, let's see the after deck. Someone thought you were naive because you weren't seeing them. This is what you want. A picnic, family, you know, a beach vacation. But there's something in the dark, something to do with a Pisces or a Cancer. There was a lot of magic on you, my beautiful Temperance angel. There was a lot of judgment on you, especially in the past. But you managed to balance something out. Somebody is feeling, especially third parties. I told you, whoever worked against you as a group, they're all in this transformation, transcendence kind of energy, okay? Your cutoff game is deadly. And the ancestors, like, support you. Because there was a lot of people working in the background. They were so cold to you. And you were the one who had humanity, and still they treated you bad. You really think you're going to get away with that? The stabbing in the back, the betrayals. Come on, guys. Seriously? Someone really thought you were naive. And they can break your heart and throw you under the bus in some kind of way. Now they're regretting that because, you know, like I said, the ancestors, the angels came in and gave you back your crown, your position. They are your co-signers, okay? You may not have very many people here on the 3D because a lot of people would rather celebrate everybody else but you because it's you, but it doesn't matter. You give no fucks. You're still moving forward. And like I said, these people who lied on you just end up, you know, looking like a whole hater, making themselves look like they're in a mess. I told you, look, somebody's all caught up in this snake energy. They thought they had a lot of options. Somebody is really upset with you because you know you can have all the options in the world. And none of them mean anything. None of them are worth, you know, entertaining. There's only one cup that means anything, and it's the self-love cup. Somebody is really... In this year of the snake, in this year of the 9, in this year of the transformation and ending, there is a lot being seen. And your love is being seen. And somebody wants to marry you. You may not know this person, guys. They may be a business person, very dapper kind of individual, but very shy. And they will love you. 5 of Wands. And there was a lot of people who wanted to work against you, drag you into their conflicts so that it makes you look bad. Now this person is putting all these people on their ass. Could be a boss of a company putting all these people on their ass. It could be you putting all these people on their ass with your love. Fuck, you defeated these people with love alone. They had to go up against you by them. You were by yourself. They had a whole slew of people. You were fucking super powerful. Oh my god. And they're all sitting on their ass right now. So you get victory. There's only one person standing, so you get the victory. It is what it is, guys. It's because you stood in your power and the truth. Even if it made you look bad, even if you had tears in your eyes and your voice shaked, you did the work necessary in order for you to have the transformation. You know, you came from the darkness. You chose the light. when you chose that light, to have grace for yourself and others, and to not always like just cut off right away and just think about things. You really do assess situations. So if you choose to walk away, you really thought about it. And that's why the ancestors are giving back your crown, giving you back your position, helping you out in some kind of way, shape, or form, because, you know, you're vital, you're needed, you're truthful. It's the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Strength in reverse. Somebody's got their tail between their legs because they're burdened. They want to send a message through to you, but they know that you are very intuitive. And that if their intentions are not good, you will cut it off. But you're in this very soft girl, soft guy era. It's the ancestors who are going to cut it off. So somebody's like hesitant. They're stuttering. They're like, what do I do? But they got so much love. Queen of Cups. Got so much love for you. But it's this transformation of yours. It is intimidating. Because like nobody can buy you. Somebody would. They would buy you if they could. They would buy you if they could. But they can't. Two of Swords. Somebody thought you were naive, blindfolded. You see the truth. You know there's a lot of people fighting over you, but you don't see any of them because they're not worth it. Like, they shouldn't be fighting over you. Somebody should just have a conversation with you. Because that's why you keep walking away from people. Because they're not authentic to their core values. It is what it is, guys. You really did walk away from somebody. And you decided to drink from your own cup. Something's going to happen during this solar eclipse on the 28th. So mark it down on your calendar, guys. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you will most definitely see it. It is a major turning in the page. Turning of the cycle. Things are changing, guys. Somebody wants to heal from you. From you? With you? You may want to heal from somebody. With somebody. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right, but whatever. Let's get the season of the witch message oracle, and then we're going to clarify this with some of those messages. Ancestors, what's the message for this reading for my beautiful collective for tonight? TTT. Okay, so it says hand fasting. Okay? It says, the pull pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilt lusciously upon my lips. Ooh, somebody wants unity. When they think about it, it's like they drool. You're luscious on somebody's lips. You could be sweet. Somebody may have tasted you. Maybe they want to taste you. Oh, Pegasus. Wow, this got really fucking dirty really fucking fast. Pegasus. They want you to ride them like Pegasus, guys. If you had interactions with this person already, they cannot stop thinking about you. If you have never interacted with this person, that's all they think about. Either way, somebody's always thinking about you. They could be wrestling with their own inner demons, their own self. They could be wrestling with people externally on the 3D. They could be wrestling with somebody internally. I don't know. There's a lot of people with their tail between their legs because none of them are winning. You're still single, self-sufficient, independent. Pegasus says, break free, dear one, and spread wide and far. For you ain't contained. You are limitless. I'm telling you, somebody is upset because you are limitless. Somebody adores your independence, your spunk, your tenacity, your ability to face situations head on. And that's why they're so like intrigued by you. Like I said, somebody is like, they can get anything and everything they want. They can buy anything and everything they want, but not you. It's intriguing. The Star, yeah. Somebody doesn't feel enough. See, somebody tried to treat you like you weren't good enough. Got them all tied up, huh? Yep. They're lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. Someone is really fucking frustrated because they thought that they can get you to feel some kind of way. You're a motherfucking misfit. You are who you are and you say it straight. You ain't stutter. Yeah. And somebody sees you so fucking seductress. They want to lick you up like a motherfucking lollipop. I'm telling you, you are so attractive, but they're calling you a tease. Somebody is so hung up on you. They want to date, but there feels like there's some kind of third parties. Perhaps they put you in a fucking third party, hence why you're like, what? But they still see you as temptation. Runner. You're running away from these people. Somebody ran away from you. Ran right into temptation, and now they're feeling like they're not good enough. Somebody feared intimacy. Ancestors. Yeah. Somebody has a poker face. They're trying not to act like they don't care. They're acting like they don't care. They took a risk. Okay? They had an option. They took a risk. And, well, they gambled whatever they had. Now they're trying not to show their hands that they don't have very much to come in with. Oh, that's shameful. Oh, that's shameful. You know what it is? It's because this integrity, this dignity, this loyalty, this respect, it's cost too much. You know, this introspection, this apology, this putting down the ego, you know, this saying I'm wrong, you know, like that's too expensive. Grounding. Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Now, you got the ability to endure all that is being thrown at you. This is why you're living in this soft girl, soft guy era. Somebody wants to keep you, take care of you. You could have kept a lot of people in your life and never really been kept yourself. Well, guess what? Something is coming in, whether you're being kept by the angels. Like I said, they're taking you and, you know, taking care of you. So everything you have is from God. So you have only one person to thank, and that's Source. Well, you have somebody new coming in who wants to really just, you know, take care of you, but they really do feel like they're not good enough. So they're trying to put on this poker face. They couldn't even be a gambler. To try to ground themselves, because you are like so much to them, like too much for them. Like they're the kind of, this is the kind of energy is intimidated because they know that their friends, your acquaintances, like you're everybody's wet dream in their eyes. It's intimidating them, but nobody can get you. So everybody wants you, nobody can get you. Talk to your energy. Somebody knows that, so they're trying to ground themselves to find this stability because you want only somebody who can endure you, who can last. Wow, who loves you? It's all about love. If it's not love, it's nothing. And you don't mind. You ain't even saying shit. You know that there's a lot in the dark about this King of Swords and how he feels. Somebody wants to protect you. Could be an Aquarius energy, male. It's coming up a lot. Somebody loves you. There is unconditional love here, guys. It's a lot of self-love, wholeness, attraction, affection, selflessness. Somebody wants to show you what real love is. Heart of the deck. Engagement and chaser. Somebody's about to chase you. You don't even know this person. They're not making themselves known. They were confused, or they wanted you to be confused. I don't know. You've let go something in the past. You're no longer feeling like you're not good enough. You are more than good enough. You've always been more than good enough. Somebody had fear of abandonment. Maybe you dealt with these codependent issues, this chasing. Somebody's about to chase you, and you don't want nobody to chase you. You just want somebody to stop and ask if you're okay, how you're doing, you know, like. But somebody doesn't know how to break the ice. It's weird. Party. All they know how to do is party. Somebody may want to take you away. I told you, they see you single, living in the moment. They love your independence and how you are happily single because you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. You really did this on your own. You're hitting a new phase. Somebody wants to rekindle something with you, renew, and have this growth. There is a change of mind. So, You know your story best. You tell me what's going on in the comment section when we're done the live premiere, okay? Ancestors, let's get a message for my star seed, indigo children, divine feminine, divine masculine, because this reading is for you. So let's get a message from the star seed, oracle message from the beautiful collective. Bring this all together. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Thank you. And it is, speak your world into being, Gemini. Now, you could be about to meet your twin. Something is coming into alignment. Maybe you're facing yourself and you're speaking your world into existence. Because that's not supposed to be in there. Ancestors, thank you. Yeah, somebody is really zooming outwards and changing their perspective. Okay? None of this matters. So, let's see what the card is. Okay? None of this matters. Zoom out, find common ground. Perspective. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Stay away from the blinkered vision, the vision of reactive frames of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, and yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our inevitable extinction. We build fences and walls to create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We became so lost in our individual experience that we don't recognize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's being severed. The moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. The life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash of a timeline of the known universe. The known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment, in the timeline of your soul, exists in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to change your perspective? Somebody is good enough. Like I said, they just need to take the mask off. Like if they just be their fucking self, you would adore them for their self. The quirky, goofy, kind of very awkward self. But they don't feel like they're good enough. They feel like they have to buy their friendships, buy their partnerships, buy their way out of things, in things. And well, they can't buy their way into your life. And it's bothering them. The cat. They look at you like the cat, like you can get comfortable wherever the fuck you are. Experiment. Somebody tried to experiment on you. They like being cold to you. They like being mean and hard and rash. And, well, you know, somebody is very ungrounded. They realize that, you know, you can't be taken advantage of. And if you choose to give to somebody, it's because of the kindness of your heart. And you also have the choice to take back. You know, you do look at things in a different perspective. You try to be compassionate to people. You give them chance after chance. So when you choose to say no, for a fucking reason, the cat, okay? I like the dark, it's friendly. Like I said, you came from the dark, guys. You chose the light. You chose to Have grace. Not just for yourself, but for others, guys. It's up to them to, you know, you can't always have these high expectations and look at people's potential. You have to put it where it is. And that's what you did. You finally woke up and said, you know what, I'm gonna treat, I'm gonna do as needs to be done. You're gonna be fair, and you have been very fair. Hence why the ancestors are healing a situation. Somebody really wants you to hear their prayers and put down your guard, but you're like continuously keep walking away from anybody who tries to come in towards you. And it could be this experiment. Somebody's been doing black magic to keep people away from you. The cat, okay? You don't mind the dark. It's friendly. You came from the dark. You remember where you came from. It says in the upright, it says embrace your hunting instincts, focused on the world outside of you. You focus on the world outside of you. The world doesn't revolve around you. You know that. But it is your world. You do have a choice. You do not have to cater to everybody else and put yourself down. You know, make yourself small. Or you know, like I said, somebody feels like, fuck, if they could pay you for you, they would. And you're just like, ugh, so tacky. No one can help being who they are. Self-awareness is important, but using it to express your true feelings can lead only to misery. Fellow travelers may see past our public performances aired in a sense of kindred spirits, even if we seek corners in the shadows. Passionate feelings and heated emotions can reveal our true nature. Is this really something to be feared? Somebody is so scared that you will see them for who they are. Oh, somebody could have, like a lot of people could not have accepted you for you. They didn't want to accept you for you. They're changing their fucking perspective about that. In this experiment, it didn't fucking work. Okay? And then you got family. Your family really tried to put an experiment on you. They're mad. Something is going up in flames. You fucking burnt this whole fucking situation up. Like, your family is not protected. Experiment. Okay? We have such sights to show you. Wow. The dark is going to show your family some sights because they wanted to tap into some dark energy to keep your love stuck. Whatever you loved, family, friends, they did not want you to celebrate because you are celebrating all by yourself. And you're going to get a message. They're mad. But whatever. Is it really worth it? Is in the upright? Was all of this worth it? Somebody is getting haunted. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. They're fucking all messed up. And they wanted that for you. But you became the phoenix rising. You got protection as above, so below. And you ain't scared. You ain't never scared. It says, in an all-or-nothing culture that feeds on extremes in which everything is absolute best or absolute worst, it might be tempting to go many steps beyond. Can any mere mortal taste match the appetite of the explorer hell-bent on pushing the limits yet unknown to most? Somebody wanted to push the limits with you, your family. They wanted to, they really wanted to break your fucking heart. You see them as a trickster. They can't trick you though. They try to trick you out your spot. Maybe they trick somebody else out their spot, but they didn't trick you out your spot. Not at all. And they really wish that they didn't do this. Why? Because it wasn't worth it. Somebody who was cruel to you, you helped them tap into their humanity, have them come back to life. Somebody is haunting them now. Told you, the light and the dark, they both love you. It's because you help both. So, let's get the animal oracle message to see what animal is circulating this reading. Ancestors. What animal message is circulating this reading? It could be your animal, it could be somebody else's, could be just the animal that's protecting this journey that you're on. And it is the earthworm with the raccoon. Okay? So cheers, guys. You're making the impossible possible. You're showing people that you can get out of a situation. We're all the earthworm at one point, but you got out of that poverty like mindset that your family tried to keep you in, and they really try to hang up in the background. But this dark magic, this manipulation, this distortion, this gang stalking, it's all being fucking seen, and somebody is hurting. And it is the earthworm. Okay, and it says, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. Okay, so we have all felt woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates the newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that once we felt earthwormish energy too. This card is a remembering not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right path. Besides, rumor has it that beginner's mind offers the most valuable insight. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring in balance, speak up and risk imbalancement. See, you speak up, even if people want to. See, you were really, like, people really try to embarrass you. The thing is you know yourself, so they can't embarrass you. It's like, you know yourself. You love yourself. The raccoon, guys. And it's the same thing, it's the earth. So let's see what this raccoon is. The raccoon. And there's nothing there underneath that. Perfect. So, talented, shadowy, in hiding. Somebody is mad because you never come out. You like the shadows. Because you are the light. Somebody doesn't know how to approach you. They never see you. It says, raccoon energy is at play within all artists. It gathers the lesser degree. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with its practical magicianal instruments or creative tools. Its shadow side points to unresolved issues around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works as an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. I am who my audience thinks I am. What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energies won't let us off the hook until our creative ego fear is resolved. See, somebody has a fear of branching out, of doing something different. Maybe you do. Maybe you have this, this fear of success, or what is it called? It's like survivor's guilt. Maybe somebody wanted you to have this survivor's guilt, or to have guilt that you're successful without them. I don't know, guys. But at the end of the day, when imbalanced, a generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive and starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. See, somebody just needs to keep working. Even if you're not seeing the benefits right away, just keep working at it. If, you keep getting the door slammed in your face, just keep knocking at other ones, guys. Something is working in your favor. And we all start off as an apprentice. We got to start somewhere. Don't give up, guys. A lot of people really judged you, alienated you, criticized you. All they had to do was teach you, guide you, but they refused. Because you chose to be your own teacher, you are where you are. Because of you and because of Source. So you won't only them to thank. And of course, you have to remember there is beautiful people in front of your face, or, in the world, like here on the YouTube, that supports you. Okay, you're never really alone. That's what gave you the courage to move on in the first place. And that's why somebody has such unconditional love for you because you have unconditional love for self. So, one more from the Moonology, because we are in that eclipse energy of the new moon. And it says, a time to give rather than take. I don't give. I don't make it up. Okay? Somebody is coming in. And it's because the ancestors are really got somebody shook. Shook. They were naive. They thought you were naive. They're getting haunted in the background. And it's because you are a rebel. And you are rebelling out. And you are inspiring a lot of people to tap into this trinity. Mind, body, and spirit within yourself. I love you guys. Somebody sees you as inspirational. And is definitely coming towards you. Did I get a last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck? I didn't, so let's get that. And then I'm going to close the reading, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. You know I adore each and every one of you. So where's my book? There it is. And we have, wow, number 1. You're doing this alone, guys, but that doesn't mean you should be alone. Number 1. And it is releasing despair and emotional retreat. So, you're doing for you. And you're giving people compassion and grace and time to do for them. It says, in a feeling of despair and loneliness can be overwhelming. No matter how hard you try to release negative emotions, you just can't let go. This card signifies that there's a time when you have to take time out and rejuvenate and reevaluate where you are. Emotions are high and there is a need to take yourself to a quiet place to process all that is going on around you. The water here does not flow and therefore represents a stagnant period. But there is plenty you can do to get the energies flowing again. Do not fret, as this is a time for great reflection for you. See this as a time of releasing all that no longer requires in your life, both physically and emotionally. If you feel you can no longer see the light at the tunnel, then just stop and observe the beauty around you. Then, putting your own needs first, work to create what it is that you need right now. I love you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you some clarity. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And let's get the affirmation for the badass. I'm just going to get one, okay? Right from the heart of the deck. And it is, even though I am anxious, afraid, I will be fucking brave anyways. Somebody knows that even when you're anxious, even when you're afraid, you're still brave. You still do it. And you're inspiring a lot of people to give rather than take, and to change their perspective. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. You're the healer. You're healing something. Somebody's really trying to pray to you. You got this happiness, this family. You are wishing for something, and that big ass fucking manifestation is coming in. And it says, don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna fuck up, fuck it all the way up. Wow, you're waiting for someone who's gonna fuck you right the fuck up. Oh my God. And it's gonna be in such a good way. Like I said, integrity, morals, dignity. It's too expensive for somebody, and that's okay, guys, because what you want is priceless. You're gonna have to buy it. Not at all. I love yous. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. You have the hawk. Should we read it? Okay, let's read it. Let's read the hawk, okay? It's with the air, so somebody does want to fucking send a message to you. So let's see what this hawk is, okay? So the hawk, it says, watchful, self-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch over every move. The keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the higher picture. With this card appearing, faith has its eye on you, and the wings are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though this may seem small and insignificant, it it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much and suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. I don't make it up, guys. I love you. Thank you for spending some late night tea with me. If you watch to the end, put a star, okay? I love you guys. One love, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye. I hope this helps.